when I pointed it out to the dental assistant dude, the new dude, he was like, I was like, this crowding, and I was like, what's that? I recorded that part. I was like, that's weird. He was like, yeah, that is weird, but he did it.
I'm counting them up, run the clock. I be counting them up. We can be so in love. You know, every second adds up to a minute. Need 10,000 hours. We can be so in love. Right and I've been wrong.
Hey now, it's that time again. Time for a braces adjustment. And $99 is get you them things put on. I don't know if it's gonna pay for everything though, but hey, wish me luck. So I just finished flossing and brushing my teeth. They're out of jail for the moment. I don't know. I was trying to say it in Spanish. That wasn't working out, but you know. So yeah, as you can see, it's a slight progress. Initially, I think I had a gap here, 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 and here, and here. That's a lot of gaps. But anyways, it's a little here, just a tad, and here. So they just need to move all of these gradually that way and fix this that came up last time. It's not cute. Ain't that right, Jason?
What's not cute?
That's not cute. I've never had that happen before. And before all of this, these four, they were straight. Always. And now it's not. So I feel like...
That's weird.
I know, right? What's up with that?
The wire wasn't bothering you?
It was no wire. You mean like the band thingies? Yeah. Nope. It was tied a little wrong. I think it was tied wrong because it pushed this one back.
Wait, you didn't have a wire? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't have wires this time. It was just
the band.
Weird.
That is weird.
Oh baby, I'm kind of pissed right now, but I look like I'm calm right now because I've been trying to practice staying calm and not getting worked up. Cause y'all know I end up getting worked up and I be freaking out and my anxiety will be acting up because my thoughts running all over the place. Let me get in this car so I can explain. Okay, so peep these. Okay, peep these. First off, it's too hot in this car. So y'all, I bet y'all like, go on, get to it. I'm not even sure if I recorded my last braces appointment. I'm pretty sure I did because I always do, but I'm not sure. Sorry y'all, I gotta get situated, but I ain't trying to stop the recording. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, I left my light on. So the last time, I ain't got time to be playing with these angles. The last time I was here, I got my braces adjusted, and I just got, oh no, you is not finna be bagging out when I'm bagging out. Oh, these people think they run the world. Anyways, I got my braces adjusted, and I just got the ties, the power chains on my teeth last time, which was kind of not normal because I've never gotten my braces adjusted and they not put the wire on my arch wire. I didn't have one. I just had the ties. Come on, old lady. So I called my sister, who was a dental assistant, and she was like, that's not normal or whatever. No, before I got in contact with her, I hit my one of my homegirls up in Atlanta. Y'all know her. If you follow me on Snapchat, you probably seen me talk about her on Snapchat. She got a YouTube channel too. I believe her YouTube channel is Andrea and Kawanda. I think that's the name of her YouTube. But anyway, I hit her up because she got braces, and this is her second time around with braces. So she really, you know, she done been through it. So I called her. Well, I called my sister first, but she answered. My homegirl answered first because my sister, she don't be answering the phone. So yeah, she was like, yeah, I got braces before without the wire before. You should be good. You don't got to know about, because she, you know, she telling me she's been through this. I'm like, okay. And by the time I talked to my sister, I had already talked to her. And my sister was like, that's not normal. You might want to call and check. And I'm like, well, I already talked to so-and-so. She done had braces twice. And she said that she had this before, so it must be normal. My sister was like, she was still like, but I'm like, girl, you need to answer the phone when I call you. So hold on. So yeah, then I get back to my appointment. I've been talking for a long time. I'm so sorry, y'all. I get to my appointment and the guy, he's an assistant, which he was new. Okay, he was new. The lady who has been doing my braces, assisting me for a year, she moved to another team, so she's no longer in my mouth no more. She's not even there no more. I don't know if she went to a different office or whatever. So yeah, I was assigned to this new guy. He was new to this office, or maybe he's new period, I don't know. So yeah, he was like, I'm gonna be with you now from now on. The other lady, she left the team, and I'm like, for real, I hate change. Like, and then the thing is, I hate change as is. And if you change me, don't put me with nobody new, because I'm not. I think I talked about that here on my vlogs before, but like, don't put me with the new person. I'm not your guinea pig. You're not gonna experiment and be first on me. Do that on somebody else. I don't want it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I don't want to be your experimental patient that you starting off on. I don't want to be there. I ain't got time to, you know what I'm saying? Because this was the type of stuff that happened. So I'm all off topic because, girl, I've been holding this in. I try to be calm, but I did say a little something in the office. So I get in and I automatically point out that my teeth look like they're crowding, like right here. Mind you, I've never had, before my braces treatment ever, this wasn't a problem area. These teeth has always been lined up perfectly. No crowding ever in my life. I always had spacing. Why I start to crowd? I know what y'all thinking. Why didn't you go in? I don't know. I felt like by the time I noticed this and it started crowding, I feel like I was so busy, or I don't know. And sometimes when you call, that's not their stationary place. They bounce around from office to office. So they might be in Austin this week, and another time they might be at the office 45 minutes, an hour away. Like, it depends on which week of the month it is. They'll be at different offices. So I just couldn't come to this office because the ortho team might not be at this office. So that's the kind of runaround they give you. I tried it before. I believe I went in for some kind of adjustment. What the hell is that? Anyways, yeah. So bam, she was like, I go in, I'm like, yeah, I didn't have a wire in. She was like, you didn't have a wire in. First off, when I pointed it out to the dental assistant dude, the new dude, he was like, I was like, this crowding, and I was like, what's that? I recorded that part. I was like, that's weird. He was like, yeah, that is weird, but he did it. So they was putting on, he started automatically. Normally the doctor will look at my teeth, my progress, and then she'll tell him what to do, and he'll do it, and she'll come back and check. So he automatically started taking my cutting my bands off, cutting my power chains off. He was doing that so the doctor wouldn't come in and see that he messed up. He wanted her to see it without the chains on there, my progress like that. But nothing has ever been cut off my teeth before the doctor looked at my progress ever. So I feel like he was trying to cover up his tracks by taking it off first before the doctor could preview it, because he was moving kind of fast. I was like, he was ready to floss and brush really fast. Normally it's not like that. I get assessed first. So by the time the doctor come in, I'm telling it all, yeah, I didn't have no arch wire, and it started crowding, and it was tied all funky. I started, telling her, and she was like, I'm so sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. She was like, I checked you. I was like, yeah, you came in to check briefly, but I think you had a lot of patience or whatever, so I'm not sure if you looked all the way, but yeah, you came in to check briefly about it. And she was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And she was like, you're gonna be real sore. That was telling me it's easier to open up space rather than to close. It takes longer to close space. So right now they need to open up space in the bottom. And she said some of the top, I think in 2 areas, maybe 1, it she said it relapsed, meaning it opened back up a little. So she basically tied, what is this, a hammer in the middle of the street, girl. Anyways, yeah, she was like, this part relapsed, that part, but I promise I'm gonna get this right. I'm so sorry. You know, I'm just like, listen, whatever y'all do, whatever y'all got to do it, but don't be messing up on me. This is my thing. Do what you need to do, but these braces need to be off by my birthday next year. Like, I'm not bringing in my birthday next year with braces on my face. Get the scissors and cut that bull out, okay? Right now. So yeah, she pretty much took over this time. She did it herself instead of him doing it. She was like, I got it. He was like, okay. So she basically did all the tying and everything in my mouth this time. Normally she'll help do it sometimes, but she got her assistants because it's only one doctor to like a whole bunch of patients, which is crazy. This is what you get when you go to like a franchise. I don't want to turn y'all off, but this is like a franchise. I think that's what you call it, like dental office. Like they have a lot of different, it's not a private practice, put it like that. It's not a private practice. So the way they do things sometimes is like, what time is it? So yeah, that's basically what happened. She was like, I usually go every 6 weeks, but we're booked up, we got so many patients, and I had to wait 9 freaking weeks in order to even get seen for this. And then you want to tell me y'all forgot a whole freaking wire in my mouth. You forgot a whole wire in my mouth. How? So now she was like, I'm gonna see you, we're gonna keep an eye on it, and I want to see you again. And she said I want to see you again in 4 weeks. So I scheduled my appointment for 4 weeks. She said we don't even have openings for 4 weeks, but we're gonna pencil you in because she want to keep an eye on my mouth now. Should have kept an eye on it last time, and it was like, I don't know how this got by us, because usually the last things we ask patients is any wire poking you. I didn't have no wire. Why y'all didn't ask that time? How is it the last time you asked? How is it the last thing you asked when you clearly knew when I left out of that office that my wire was sitting right there when you took it out and you didn't put it back in? Like, how could you miss it? Anyway, so yeah, that's what's kind of going on with my mouth. In 4 weeks, I gotta follow up. So I just didn't want this to be a setback. And she was like, oh, it's not gonna be a setback. We're gonna correct it for you, blah, blah, blah. I just spent 9 whole weeks relapsing on treatment instead of improving. So save it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm mad. So yeah, y'all didn't listen to me rant for 10 minutes. But I hope y'all know where I'm coming from, especially people who have had braces or who paying buku money. Like, somebody owes me a meal or something. Somebody owed me a meal. Somebody owes me a check. Sorry. Not sorry. Hell, I'm paying my money. Y'all messing up my mouth. Anyways, that's the end of my rant. I feel like I need to just cut this vlog off right here. This is going to be a rant vlog. So if you don't want to hear it too late because you heard this part, you listen to the whole thing. Anyways, if you enjoyed, why would you enjoy a rant? But if you feel where I'm coming from, or you know what I'm saying, you sympathize with me, hit the thumbs up button. Send this to somebody. Share this with somebody who you know got braces, and tell me, comment how they feel if this happened to them. What would you do? Put that in the comments. What would you do if this happened to you? Birdman hand rub. With that being said, send your questions. If you have a question about your life, you're going through something, you want advice, I can do that. Just give me advice about my mouth. What would you do? But anyways, you can send your questions about your problems or situations to helpmeprettywitty77@gmail.com, and I'm going to assist you. I'm going to start this segment back up. My vlogs are all over the place right now. They're a little outdated, but I've still been recording footage. Just really haven't been in the mood to incorporate all that freaking editing back into my life, or feel like I having to do something, or having to. Sometimes you need a break. But anyways, I'm back. I might be back once a week. I'm not really sure right now. But anyways, it's my cue, y'all. It's been real. Peace.